Hello friends, my name is Siddharth. This video is on Jaiib Accounting and Finance for Bankers, Unit number 1, Calculation of Interest and Annuities. This is just a part of the video. Okay, there are no n number of videos, so this is just a part of the video. If you want to avail the full course of the Jaiib, you could call us on this number, which is 4 times 9 685127. Now let us start a chapter. The first point is that simple interest. What do you understand by the simple interest? Simple interest is that interest is calculated at fixed percent. Simple logic is interest is calculated at fixed percentage. Okay, fixed percentage. And here interest is not reinvested. Here interest is not reinvested. Okay, for example, rupees 1000 with simple interest of 10% for 5 years. Now, what is the question? Rupees 1000 with simple interest of 10% for 5 years. It is required to be calculation. So here for every 5 years. So for here every year, that is continuous for 5 years. So for here every year continuous for 5 years, you will be get a interest of rupees 100 only. What will the interest? 100 rupees only, and the principal amount also not changes. Principal amount also not changes. Okay. Now come to compound interest. So in case of compound interest, interest is reinvested. In case of compound interest, interest is reinvested. Okay, over a certain period of time. Okay, so here in case of compound interest, interest is reinvested over a period of time, and here it is known as to be calculated as interest over interest. Okay, so here interest is reinvested and interest is that is interest over interest. So here, and for doing calculations of compound interest, at least 2 years or 2 period is not 2 years, 2 period is required. How many period is required? 2 period. Say if anyone asks the compound interest for 1 year and simple interest for 1 year, both are the same. If anyone asks the question that compound interest for 1 year what will be, or for 1 period what will be, and simple interest for 1 period what will be, so both the case answer will be same. Okay, only answer will start differentiating from the second year. So that's why from second period, okay, that's why interest is changed more than once, okay, in a given period of time. Basically 2 period of time is required to be given. If there is 3 period of time, then 2 times will be changed. 4 period of time, then 3 times will be interest will be changed, like that. Example, 1000 rupees with 10% compound interest. Okay, 1000 rupees with 10% compound interest, which means 100 will be the interest for the first year. Okay, and in case of second year, principal amount will be changed. Now what is the principal amount? 1000 rupees plus 100 rupees interest will be the principal amount. That becomes 1100 rupees, and on which interest will be calculated for the second year, so it will become 110 rupees. And for the third year, what will the principal amount? 1100 plus 110 rupees, which becomes 110 rupees is the interest, so it becomes total of 1210 rupees, which is the new principal amount for the third year. Okay, and on which interest is required to be calculated. So what will the interest? 210 rupees will be the interest. Okay, so what will be the interest? 210 rupees will be the interest. And on the fourth year, 1210 plus 210 will be added. Like that it will go on. Now, compound interest earns more than simple interest. Okay, so compound interest gives more revenue. Compound interest gives more revenue or gives more earnings as compared to simple interest. Compound interest, if we come to the compound interest and we start doing calculations, so it is given annually, semi-annually. So annually will give the lowest compound interest, annually will give the lowest compound interest, and daily will give the highest compound interest. Okay, so if you are asking of the compound interest, annually will give the lowest compound interest, daily will give the highest compound interest. So if we arrange in a systematic manner, so annually followed after, so annually will be the least, after that semi-annually, and after that quarterly, and after that monthly, and after that weekly, and maximum interest will be given in the daily basis. In bank we follow the rule of daily basis only. Okay, in bank we follow the rule of daily basis only. Okay, either with the fixed deposit or of the loan. Rule number of 72. Rule of 72. So it helps in finding the approximate number of years which is required to double your money. So it helps in finding the approximate number of years to double your money with yearly compounding. What is compounding? Yearly compounding. Okay, fixed interest rate. So here interest rate remains constant. Fixed interest rate means interest rate remains constant. Floating interest rate means here the interest rate changes with the time, And front end interest means interest is deducted from principal amount and after that net amount is disbursed. So in case of front end interest, interest is what the interest is doing. So interest is being deducted. First of all, interest is deducted from the principal and after that net amount is disbursed. Got the point? So by this way, okay, so I will end the video over here. So please write down all the points whatever written on the board in your notebook, which will help you preparation and boost your preparation. Okay.
आप यहाँ प्रॉपर जेआईबी का वीडियो लेक्चर कोर्स का पैकेज ले सकते हैं। वीडियो लेक्चर कोर्स जो केस स्टडी वीडियो होगा, 13,500 क्वेश्चन बैंक होगा, सुपर नोट्स होगा, क्विक रिवीजन नोट होगा और 30 मॉक टेस्ट होगा। यहाँ पे जेआईबी की जो तरह के कोर्सेज हैं, एक पीपीटी वीडियो कोर्स जिसमें जेआईबी का प्रिंसिपल से लीगल करने का 600 रुपये, जेआईबी का अकाउंटिंग करने का 800 रुपये, जेआईबी का कॉमर्स करने का 1500 रुपये, जेआईबी के अगर फेस टू फेस वीडियो कोर्स करते हैं सेलिंग और प्रॉफिट वाला कोर्स इसमें जेआईबी प्रिंसिपल से लीगल करने का 1200 रुपये, जेआईबी का अकाउंटिंग करने का 1500 रुपये, जेआईबी का कॉमर्स करने का 3000 रुपये। जहाँ जानकारी फोन कर सकते हैं। फोन नंबर हो जाएगा 4 times 9685127, दूसरा नंबर 7275469646। वेबसाइट में जाकर डायरेक्टली ऑनलाइन ऑर्डर प्लेस कर सकते हैं। वेबसाइट हो जाएगा www.jaibstudymetal.com। ईमेल आईडी हो जाएगा setsinagunditri@gmail.com।